Like this. Alright. Here we are. For a game I'm slightly addicted to. A little bit. Got it yesterday. I already played with a friend, like, because you can play multiplayer, right? And I've already played 5 hours since yesterday. Maybe it's not a lot for some of you guys, but for me it is. So indeed, let's just do a run of this. Why not? So, I'm gonna take a fresh save here for the streams, and so we don't have much of a choice. Let's do the Ironclad. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with a sword and flame against his will. And we start with the Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. Do you need... No, I don't need help. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. I am a gamer, as you would say. Potentially. Yeah, then we don't start with the cool stuff. Alright. So, if you don't know how this works, we have a deck of cards, right? This, with 10 cards in it, which, they do some stuff. I mean, I'm sure you have some idea now. Stay at the Spire, I guess, quite, how do I say that? Made this type of game very popular. So, you likely have seen that kind of stuff already now. But yeah, you get cards. Here we draw 5 at a time, and then we can play, but they cost energy, and we have 3 energy. And we need to we can attack or block. Pretty much it's like the basic. So, here we need to block for 12, which I already cannot do, so that's nice. You'll have to see it. Already gonna take damage, but it's fine with this guy. We can tank a little bit. We will get HP back with the Burning Blood anyway. So we can go for it. Like, fuck you, bish. Beat him up. And yeah, the little symbols mean, what the enemy is gonna do next turn. So in this case, he's gonna buff himself, so we don't need to defend. Now, be warned, some people are very try-hard with this game. I'm not really. You will see a lot of misplays, most likely. I do try to think up, and make an actual thing that works, but yeah. Also, it's a bit... whatever, sometimes. I do like the setup strike. Just, yeah, we do damage, we gain some strength, and then we can attack with other stuff. That's always nice. And here, we can choose, of course, the, path we're gonna take, and draw funny stuff on the map. No reason I draw balls. I swear. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, everyone always draws dicks, but well, you know how it is. By everyone, I mean me, I guess. But I'm sure I'm not the only one, okay? Alright, so. Then we have a choice, right? We can either... Those are like normal enemies. There's like... Who knows? But usually it's gonna be like some kind of event. Or it could be enemies. Or even a shop, I guess. I've heard a bit of everything, I guess. But it can be like random events too, which are interesting. Here we can rest, so get our health back or upgrade stuff. There are shops over here. Those are like treasures for more relics like this. And there's like elite enemies that gives also relics, but are a bit harder to beat. So that's how we need to, I guess, find the way we want. Like, for example, this way is a bit fucked up. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fight in a row. You know what? With 2 elites, maybe not. Maybe not. With this character, it could be feasible, I guess. You do still heal, but we're gonna go this way, I think. Like, so, like, do 2 fight, maybe event, fight, maybe event. Then we can rest and go that way. I mean, it's not that important anyway. It is a roguelike at the end of the day, so even if we do not win the first run, we'll unlock stuff and we'll be able to do more stuff, of course. Oh, the block was not needed. See? Okay, misplay, right? That's a misplay. Of course, if you kill him, he can't do damage anymore. So I could have, like, not blocked. Now they're gonna do... Of course, now they're gonna do stuff and I don't have enough block. Though... I should be able to kill at least one up. So that's good enough. Okay, yeah, he's gonna give us slime. Huh, I don't know if it's better to set up strike before the bash. Because, you know, when you bash, you put vulnerable, so that it takes 50% more damage. But if I do this first, then I have the strength that makes me do, you know, that increase my attack. So I don't, maybe there's a better way to do it. Maybe there's an actual order. Like an optimal order, but who cares? And of course, yeah, enemies will give you shit-ass cards like that are annoying to have in your deck. To fuck up your plays. For sure, for sure. That's what they be doing. Up. And then we shall, of course, have, yeah, you have cards after every fight. And that's where we're gonna have to see how we make this work. We don't have to take them. But for now, it's a bit like whatever. We're just gonna see how, you know, what cards exist, how they work, try them out, that kind of stuff, before actually trying to try hard a deck of some kind. Anchor is funny. Like the first one I did, I used it. You know, you do 6 damage and then you add a copy of this card. So it doubles itself every time you use it, pretty much. So you get more and more of that card in your deck. And it costs nothing to use. But it can stop other cards from appearing then, that you may want to use. So you have to be careful. For now, let's just do Inflame, you know. I guess, don't have much of a choice. Sometimes also it depends, I guess, what you get cards-wise. Like the kind of deck you try and do. The strategy you go for. But here, yeah, mostly just have power stuff, so... Let's see how it goes. So, hop. This is a power, meaning it's gonna like stay the entire fight too. So yeah, there's different stuff, right? There's like attacks, skills, and powers. I think that's all. Maybe there's more, I'm not exactly sure, but if they are rarer for sure. We won't see them now. So yeah, and you know, it's pretty obvious, I guess, what it does. Those powers are usually more pricey, or you use them once to, like, it's not gonna come back. We can like stack the power, so that's all for the fight now. And we do 2 more, you know, damage on each card, which is quite good. Just like I can stack it, so now we have 4. Oh, I was like 1 off. Oh wait, no, fuck. Misplay! I thought I had 1 more energy, my bad. It's all good, it's all good. See, it's dead. What do we have? So we have gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Always an alright one to have. Dismantle, deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. For now, only bash those vulnerable, but that's not too bad. Like, we could try to go strength and vulnerable. So we are stronger and they take more damage too. And this one is deal 18 damage, but exhaust 1 card at random. Exhaust can, you know, is annoying if you don't do a dig around it. I mean, at least I think myself it is. It just means this card won't come back, right? If a card exhausts, it doesn't come back into the deck. Like, it doesn't get reshuffled. So it could remove like one of your good cards. This one, for example. Oh, they are... Misclick! I misclicked. I wanted dismantle. I'm such a fuck ass. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, guys, you can boo me, it's fine. I misclicked. I fat fingered my mouse while I was explaining that exhaust is not very good unless you do a deck around it. That lets you maybe get stuff from your exhaust back. Or stuff like that. I can't even say it's anyone's fault, it's just me, I'm just dumb. Ah la la, ah well. Well, whatever. We'll be able to remove it from our deck. It's just whatever. I guess we're not winning this run. Mostly. Though who knows. And then yeah, here we got, you know, like an unknown, which was an event where we get choices. So, bird on its nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. So yeah, of course, we could get the egg. Yeah, eating the egg, gain 7 max HP. Or take the egg. Add Bird's Egg to your deck, which is an unplayable card, quest type too. Yeah, that's, I guess, a fourth type of cards. Can be hatched at a rest site, which I've done already, so I know what it is. It's pretty cool. I won't spoil, but yeah, you can imagine what it is. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Yes. So here we have a choice. Could go this way. Which we could then maybe go that way and stuff. Right. We go this way to a campfire. This way. Like this way maybe. Tack, 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 tack. Tack, tack, tack. That's not too bad. I'd say, yeah, let's do that. Inklet. So those guys are slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. So you have to remove it pretty much before you can do damage. And we don't really have AoE damage as it is, so it's always a bit annoying to have groups for now, but it should be fine. And so yeah, the egg will be good once we hatch it, but for now it's just annoying, right? It's just a card I can do shit with that takes space in my deck. How could it be? I'm gonna have to defend. Don't have much of a choice. Bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-do-dum. Yeah, I guess it's worth to kill it up instead of defending more. Cinder! Yeah, look, see, look what it does. Wait, no. First. Yeah, look, I just want to show. So, like, see, big damage, but we lost one. So now this strike will never come back again. Unless we have cards that bring stuff back from the exhaust. Or play stuff from the exhaust. Like, you can make it work, but... Of course, here it's not that bad. Like, it took one of the basic strike, but... It can be quite annoying, you know. Yes, let's remove his buff. And just block. Set up strike and kill that son of a bitch. That's what we do. Alright, well, this time, let's be careful. So, we have Stomp, deal 12 damage to all enemies, cost 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. Never a bad one. Shrug it off, plus it's AoE, right? All enemies. Shrug it off, gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Not bad either. Or Armaments, I do like Armaments. Gain 5 block and upgrade a card in your hand. So yeah, cards can be upgraded at rest sites and through events and stuff, or also with other cards. And when you upgrade them, right, it just makes them better, right? So, like, Strike Plus becomes 9 damage instead of 6. Some are better than others in that regard. Like, some do more stuff. Sometimes it costs less energy also to use them and stuff. I do like it a lot, though. It's a way to block and also buff yourself for later, so... Good stuff. A Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a Sapphire Seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? So either we consume it, we heal a bit, which isn't really needed, and we upgrade 1 card. It's not really that good. Like, sure, it's not bad either, but well. Or we can plant and nourish, enchant a card with a Sown. The first time you play this card, each combat gain 1 energy. I do like this, because it means if we do this on Inflame, right? It costs 1 energy, but it gives us back 1 energy. So it costs nothing. It's free to use. And that's quite nice. You scour the overgrowth and find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around, searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Camouflage? Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle the seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants and pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Unknowingly, the Sapphire Seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful for your hard work. As they do, of course. God, I hate it when my plants attach to me spiritually. Come on now. So yeah, see, when you have a rest spot, here, a rest site, you can rest, get 30% of your max HP back. We can upgrade the card, or in this case, of course, we can hatch the egg, which we shall do. We now have a bird swoop that does damage for free. And we have a little burb too. Very nice. Look at him. Okay, yeah. This time it was, not an event, sadly, so we have to fight. But we have burb. Burb. And I can't really block. Feels like I never have my block when I need. Bird swoop. Yeah, wait, inflame. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does strengthen my burb too. Okay. Go burb. Yeah, get wrecked. And we don't really need to. Now, of course, see, it's not attacking. Well, I have stuff to block. It's always the same, I swear. Okay, let's upgrade the block because, again, I don't have a lot of block for how much it's gonna hurt me. My hair, though. It changed cool. Wait, can I upgrade bird soup? I can. 20 damage. Wow. I just wanted to see. I don't think it was necessary, but well. But yeah, also we get potions which do stuff, right? So fire potion just 20 damage to one target. Strength potion gives us 2 strength for the rest of combat. Like a power, I guess. Not too bad. Here we can have Thunderclap, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Which is good, right? The vulnerable and stuff. Well, if I had got a dismantle, I guess it would have been good. I did fuck up. We can get Rage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Which I'm gonna say because, again, we're taking a bit too much damage for now. For my taste. Here we go this way and then we go up. Alright. Who are those? Crossbow Raider, Tracker Raider, and Axe Raider. Alright. Let's inflame. Oh, I fucked up. I could have upgraded my inflame. No. I fucked up. Well, for now, let's do that, I guess. I don't really know for now what those guys do. So, I think it's the first time I see them. So, can't really. I don't know which one I should kill first. Let's say crossbow guy, maybe. And block the 5 damage from this guy. Okay, he got Frail on us, gain 25% less block from cards for 2 turns. Ah, the Cinder, I swear. It's so bad. Oh yeah, he's doing 14 damage now, but bye-bye. Burb got him! He's 20 damage though, that's not too bad. But I think I'm still gonna just do this. Oh, blah. Ow. Me hurty. 12 damage now. I mean, I can kill this guy. And block once. But it's only 3 instead of 5. Not cool. Now I get my rage. Of course, it was the last card in my deck. Why wouldn't it be? Obviously. Makes perfect sense. It's always like that. The cards you want, back of the deck. Fuck you. Yeah, Bub, get him. Alright. Next, what can we get? Battle Trends. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. It is a 0 though, so that's not bad. True Crit. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. Again, an exhaust. But we can't really make it work, so maybe not. And Uppercut. 13 damage. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. And weak makes them attack for less. That's not too bad. Though Battle Trends can be quite useful, although when you're in a situation where you need to block and you don't have blocks, right? And here we have like a treasure room with relics and gold. We can have a gorget. Gorget? Gorget, I'm guessing. The start of each combat, gain 4 pleating. And pleating at the end of your turn, gain block. Pleating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. So yeah, for the 4 first turns, you get some free block, pretty much. We're taking it. Okay, let's go fight so we can go to the shop then. Nibit. I like those guys. Was it Nibit? Who knows? Nibit, I like. I like to say that. It's a funny word. Yeah, it's fine. Let's block again. Oh yeah, I forgot anyway. See, we had the plating armor on top of it. So we were Gucci. Do I... It's 14. I won't be able to block anyway, so... Let's try to kill you. Up. And block a little bit. We got a battle trance. So you see, let's just do that. What does it do, battle trance? It becomes 4 cards. Sure. Do this. Can rage. That's not bad. I can armament again. More block. I guess just this. Yeah, that's good enough. Up. Just a strike. Set up strike. Let's hoop. And nothing else. Now I have all of the defense I need when it's not useful. Classic. What was just finish him anyway, so... Yep. Easy. Energy potion. Gain just 2 energy. Sure. What else? Bloodletting. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. That's not too bad. Whirlwind. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X time. And so X is just use as much energy as you have. Tremble. Apply 3 vulnerable. And then exhaust. So. I do like bloodletting. And we do gain health back. And sometimes it's worth it to lose 2 HP or 3, I don't remember. To like do a lot more. And lose a lot less HP because you kill an enemy or whatever. Alright, so the shop, ooh, you can buy cards for your guy or some common cards. I think those are always that are common to everyone, every character. Then you have like relics here. We have potions and we can remove a card, which is important. Very important. But first, let's check this one. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1 energy and draw 1 card. It's not too bad. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. It's a bit annoying to play with, but it's not bad either. Royal Stamp. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with Royally Approved. This card is innate, so start each combat with this card in your hand and retain. Retained cards are not discarded at the end of turn. We could put this on the Inflame. So we always have the Inflame to start with. But if I do that, I can buy anything else pretty much. Which is a bit annoying. So instead, what can we do? Iron Wave, yes. The gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Stomp. Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Again, yeah, if you do an exhaust thingy, that's not too bad. But it could be dangerous if you can make it work. Juggling. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. It's interesting. Like, that's a power. That's interesting. Shrug it off for more block. Seeker Strike. Deal 9 damage. Choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile to add into your hand. It's not too bad. The Gambit. Gain 50 block. If you take unblocked attack damage this combat, die. Don't know about that one. That feels bad. Maybe Seeker Strike. Like, we do damage and we also draw 1. Like, it's not the worst. Or maybe I just take a Stomp. Let's take a Stomp anyway. So we have AoE damage a little bit. And then it's more like, yeah, maybe those. Do I have enough? Sure. A bit more blocks. So, no removal this time. But usually you want to do that. You don't want too many cards in your deck. Or it becomes too bloated. And then you can't draw the cards you need for whatever you want to do. Do I rest or do I upgrade? What about this one? Becomes 12 damage. Bloodletting Plus is good. I'm gonna do that, fuck it. I'm bowling. Again, it's fine if we lose anyway. Pretty soon. We'll just unlock stuff. The self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. Yeah, that's what we need. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Alright. We can do this one. So it's either we put 2 more damage on a card, 2 more block on a card, or I think this one was like when you use it, you draw 2 cards, but I think our only power, we already have stuff on it, so it doesn't let us stack too much, I think. I do like Nimble, maybe. You know, just put this on Armament, that we use a lot. Become 7 block instead. That's not too bad. You flip to a random page. Defense 101, don't get hit. You read the rest of the passage, and it's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate these ideas into your battle tactics. Sure. Well, okay, maybe the double shot was bad, because I don't have a lot of money. We can Twin Strike, take that one, I guess. Deal 5 damage twice. It's a bit whatever, but whatever for now. Who cares? Then, let's play it safe and rest before the boss. So. And boss time. The Phantom. So like the other guys, the Inklet, he has Slippery 9 times, so we need to remove that before we can really damage him. Oh, I guess I could have removed Cinder. My bad, I forgot about that. Okay, let's rage. So every time we strike, see, now we can stomp costs less and less. It's not really that useful here because it's more of AoE thing, but whatever. Also, we can use this, for example. I should have done this first, my bad. More strength and stuff. Always good. The energy will keep in case for later, maybe the fire too. Now he's gonna do 12. Okay, let's try maybe a Seeker Strike. I want to see. So, yeah, just show me that kind of stuff. That's quite good. Can I... Should I take block, maybe? Or do I bloodlet? Yeah, let's bloodlet. Fuck it. I can always shrug it off. Buzz swoop, strike, bash. Just trying to remove as much slippery as we can. And we only take 1 anyway. Ooh, now it's a 27 and he's gonna give us cards. Inflame. Let's Armament. Yeah, let's do set of strike so we get more strength. And Twin Strike. Okay. This is gonna hurt a bit, but whatever. As long as we survive the fight, we're good. Like, if we end on 1 HP, we're good. So, we'll get our health back anyway. Now we have wounds, unplayable, just annoying. Oh, that's so bad. He's not gonna attack and I have nothing to do. Like, no attack. You stupid motherfucker. Okay. Set of strike. Do I mean, I can block again, but whatever. Let's do this. This Storm. And he's almost dead anyway, so I think we can just finish him easily before he does his big attack. We can even Cinder if needs be. Battle Trance. Seeker Strike. I was hoping for Bloodletting. Do I just Armament for now and we kill him next turn? Well, I mean, whatever. I'll kill him anyway next turn, so... Maybe I misplayed. Maybe I could have killed him. He's dead meat. Nope. Epoch discovered. Yeah, and that's like more items and stuff. Whenever we get that, so that's good. Primal Force. Now we get a... When you kill a boss, you get a cool card. And that's usually what you want to make your build around. So, Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Deal 16 damage for 1. Okay. Demon Form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Which, you know, stacks, I think. So that's pretty good. And Trash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Again, this is for exhaust build. That's pretty good. But for now, we're more like vulnerable strength. So let's just take Demon Form. It's a bit annoying to play. But I do know if you upgrade it, it becomes a 2 cost, which is a bit better. And then after the boss also you get to meet one of the cool guys like that. Pale, the melting dragon. Very cool life to be melting all the time, I'm sure. A puppet has arrived. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. Who's father? Who knows? But then, yeah, we can choose a thing. It's not always that good. Depends, but we'll see. We can get Pale's Horn. Add 2 relax to your deck. 3 cost, gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Yeah. We can get the Wing. You must sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices, obtain a relic. I'm not sure what that means. Or Pale's Blood at the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I'm tempted to try the Wing just to see what that means. And I don't really get it. What do they mean by sacrifice card rewards? I'm not sure. Let's take the Blood. That's a good one. Just one more card to play with. Is quite nice. Alright, so... do I just YOLO? Yeah, just YOLO, whatever. Looking in advances for losers, I think. Potentially. Okay, let's do this. Word Shoop. Twin Strike. And defend. Okay. This guy is a fucker. Thieving Hopper, yeah, because he's gonna steal a card. No, I seek a strike. Couldn't he have stolen a shit card that we don't want? That never happens, does it now? That's weird, huh? Well, let's do this. Up. Up. Good enough. Me card now is Flutter. Receives 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Yeah. Yeah, Demon Form is a bit annoying for now. We need stuff to make it work a bit better. But it's good. Like, I'm not saying it's not. Though, I guess I can Bloodlet. Let's do that. No, it's not enough to... I mean, it's gonna be 10 anyway. So, block instead. That's gonna hurt. Stupid shit. Like, he's stealing from me and he's doing damage. Not cool. Bittening. I think he's gonna steal my stuff. Wait, you know what? Fuck you. Could have not lost health then, but whatever. I won't let him steal my stuff. Never. Perfect Strike. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing a strike. Interesting one, that one. Or Fight Me. Deal 5 damage twice. Gains 3 strength. The enemy gains 1 strength. Oh. That is even more strength. But I do like this one. We do have a bunch of strike, because we have all of those, of course. But we also have at least one more. We have Setup Strike. And we have Seeker Strike and Perfect Strike. Yeah, that's not too bad. And Twin Strike. I guess. I don't know if it counts, maybe not itself. But yeah, we have a bunch. Okay. And that could do good damage if we stack the powers too. Alright, Exoskeleton. They have Hard to Kill, reduce all damage taken, HP lost by Exoskeleton to 9. So yeah, those guys, you can't do more than 9 damage at a time to them, which is annoying. Right, if I do this, it's only 9 instead of 14. Those motherfuckers. They think they're funny, huh? They're gonna do 11, so I mean... Oh, I could have just attacked, I guess. Ah, well. Overkill, overprotective. In stuff. Demon Form. Oh, 24. See, 24 damage, that's good, except I can't use it. It doesn't work. It won't do more than 9. That's fucked up. And I have no block. Let's do this then. Can I block? Yes, I can. Okay, good. And if I do Demon Form... No, it's still a 3 cost. I thought it became a 2 cost. Crap. What about this one? Oh, it's 3 additional damage. I mean, the same. It's not really that useful. Same shit. Yeah, we are good for now, though. Given the strength, it's not really useful against those guys. They do building like that. Can do that. Oh, I should have done this one maybe, and then stomp. Oh, he's gonna do 10 though. Wait, why did I not rage? Oh, for sake. Sure. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of misplays, alright? It's gonna happen. Because I'm a gamer, and that's what we do. We misplay all of the time. Anything new? Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I don't know. Maybe just another bloodletting. I'm just gonna remove all of my blood, and this is fine. I don't need it, I'm sure. The last wisp. In the distance is an odd sight. Mounds and mounds of deceased insects surrounding what looks to be a small glowing moat. It seems to be an effective attractant for all manner of bugs, but you see it lash out some flames. You move closer to investigate. Capture the wisp. So we add a decay to our deck, unplayable at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, take 2 damage. But we obtain Lost Wisp. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage to all enemies. We do have some, but it's not that... I don't know if it's worth the decay, though. We'll search the nearby area for gold. You know what? Sure. I'll do that. You decide to leave the little one alone. Better play it safe. Not much is in the area, but you find some gold scattered amongst the dead bugs. You don't seek an answer. Sure. Those guys, the ball bug, nectar, egg, and rock. So this one is imbalanced, so if we block it fully, it gets stunned. Yeah. Okay, I'm bloodletting, so we can't even form. That's not too bad. We'll take damage, though. No, not really much of a choice. I'm thinking, which one does the most damage? I guess this one is annoying. Let's just deal with him first. How do we get here? Fish oil, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. So yeah, strength, boost your attack, dexterity blocks, boost your blocks. Inflame, even more stuff. That's good. Again, I forget my rage. I need to rage against the machine, but I forget. Okay, the storm is gonna kill this guy, so we can just Twin Strike instead. Like, I don't know, this guy. And he's dead too. Nice. Good stuff. No need to bloodlet. Up. And see, you can see how cards can combo each other quite well. Up. And Burb is strong. Let's go. Block potion, just to gain 12 block for a bit. That's nice. Body Slam. Okay, Body Slam is a classic. You can make something around that. I don't know how good it is, really, but... You know, it's like deal damage equal to your block. So if you go full block and get to like a stupid amount of block numbers, and then you can do a lot. But for now, maybe whatever. Maybe Tremble? To vulnerable a bit more. It's not too bad. Or I go more strike. So this can hit very hard if we go more into the strike things. Slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooded bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. So, overcome, we have to remove bloodletting from our deck. The non-upgraded version, I guess, which is still annoying. Or we hold on, lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Yes. Not a strike. You know what, sure, let's do the defense. I hate bridges. Fair. Me too. I don't think we have to heal anyway. We're still doing alright. We could do Rage Plus. That's pretty good. When we get it, can save our ass, I guess, right? Let's do that. Like with less defense now, so let's do that instead. More exoskeleton. Of course, it's like the guys that I can't really Kill easily. Those fuckers. Okay, let's rage. Perfect. Because then it gives us much as a defense, right? So we can just strike instead. And stomp. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Like, if we get more rage and stuff, I think the basic defense stuff is not even that useful. Oh, it's only 7 damage, this? Well, I still have... Oh, I guess I can just do that. No, crap. No, it's not enough. I can't kill him. That's annoying. Bloody Cinder. If only I had the good one instead. The good card. Really fucked me over. Weirdly enough. Let's Bloodlet. Let's do that. Twin Strike. Finish. You, sure. Can't really kill that guy again. Let's block and still perfect strike. Yes. Yeah. I mean, we're doing fine anyway, so yeah. Like, he should be dead. Applaud. He's dead. Burning Pact. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Vicious. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, draw 1 card. Or Power. Whenever you lose... Rapture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Well, okay, that makes sense. More strength. Let's go. A treasure chest with an AK Beko inside. At the start of each combat, gain 8 Vigor. Vigor, your next attack deals additional damage. Okay. Sure. It is tempting to go to a big guy, but it could be bad. Let's go this way instead. Let's rest once. And then let's go this way. Or if we lose too much health on those two, I'll go this way instead, but so we can get the Shopoo. And we have a choice of doing the elite or not. Yeah, let's get Rapture in. Though I could have boosted it. I'm doing so many mistakes. I'm sorry. I'm just a little guy. Well, let's just set up Strike and Bird Soup. Like, this guy is pretty easy to beat. Feels like to me, at least. Like, the Ovikopter is just gonna, summon a bunch of eggs. Tough eggs. They're not that tough, though. Let's Rage. Let's do a Bloodlet. And then I can already start maybe killing stuff? Question mark. Maybe not, though. I mean, I can perfect strike 1. But I guess if we don't kill that one, it's... Yeah, we have to, okay. It was useless to defend anyway. Rage plus be good. And we have a little hatchling. Where? And now I have Stomp, of course. I was hoping for it a bit before. That's gonna do a lot of damage. I'll take the damage, fuck it. Up. Yes, no more eggs. Blood, demon form. Strike. Up. He's gonna do more eggs, of course. Up. Though we don't have to kill them. Like, if we kill him, we're good. Like 32 damage. Bah. Apply. Yeah, that works. What else? What else? Well, Twin Strike. More Strike, I guess. We're gonna take this one, but we also Forgotten Ritual. If you exhaust the card this turn, gain 3 energy. Yes. See, I mean, that goes with the exhaust build. Now let's do more Strike. And this way. Up. Like for now, we're alright. A might. Don't remember what they do, those. We'll have to see. Let's do that. Demon form. I think that's worth. Just to play it now. We defense. Well, I guess, yeah, we defense once, but then we can't bash anymore. Whatever, it's fine. It's a setup turn. Sometimes it's fine to set up with your power. Maybe. Up. More strength. We rage against the machine. We rupture. Toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. But we can remove it this one. Still a bit annoying. Still gonna do this. Wait, and I have rage, yeah. So we can do this, remove that, and do that. Okay. Perfect. More toxic. We can... Can I? I think I won't be able to play Stomp. Let's do Shrug It Off instead. Because we're gonna take the mage here for sure. Can't do much more. Oh, well. 37. Kill this guy. I can do 37 plus 28. That's enough. That's beautiful. Up. Swift potion. Oh no, I'm gonna keep what I have. Colossus plus gain 8 block. You receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. But another rage plus. Okay, I think that's good. Or sword boomerang. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. I'm taking the rage. I think we can even try the elite boy. The Decimillipede. Reattach. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. A classic, I'd say. We're already gonna do quite a lot though. Do I bother defending? Sure. Okay, wait. How did I do so much damage in one go? Oh, the vigor, I guess, yeah. Sure. Sure, good enough. Demon form! But if I demon form, I can't do anything else. So not the best. Let's do that. Upgrade battle trance, take more. Bloodlet. Demon form. Strike. Yeah, I mean, sure. I want to wait maybe for a stomp. I mean, I can kill him anyway. Or do I? I'm gonna take a lot of damage. You know what? Give me more energy. So I can do this. Okay, bird swoop, that works. And I can perfect strike. Another one. Nice. Now I have way too much. But using your potions on like elites and stuff is fine. For me at least. I'm just a little dude, what can I say? Rage, nice. Twin strike. That works. So this one is gonna come back already, yeah. I need to play with the Stompon, which is now here. Let's do those. Wait, I fucked it up again. I think. Yes, I fucked it up. Ah! My stomp, no! Every time I fuck it up. I forget I can't play a power before. Unless I have bloodletting. Okay, now I have bloodletting. Let's do strike. I was really hoping for the thing! It's fine, though. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. And we just need to kill this one now. We should be fine. They won't come back this turn. With your head too, my guy. What the heck? And the more the fight goes on anyway, the more we be balling. Vaja, start each combat with 1 strength. Well, sure. More strength. Paya, gain energy at the start of each turn. Oh, that's always a good one. So you get like 4 energy. Bludgeon, deal 32 damage. Evil Eye, gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you have exhausted the card this turn. Again, the exhaust build. This one is just big damage, but we don't really need that. So let's go Paya. I do like it. Alright. Now. What can we get? Pillage, deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Okay. Impervious, gain 30 block, exhaust. So you can only use it once. It could save us maybe from time to time. Volley, deal 10 damage to a random enemy X times. Yeah, sure. I mean, with the power, with how much power we get, it could be good, but, well, I don't know. Secret technique, put skill from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. I don't know. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25 HP. Somewhat useful. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. For the first time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. Interesting, but I don't know. I'd say let's remove one of the defend. Maybe Thunderclap would be nice. A bit of vulnerable. It is tempting. Either Pillage or Impervious, maybe. Or just YOLO and I take the boss, so we can win the boss a bit more easy. Or I'll try Volley. You know what? Sure. Let's try Volley instead. Juggling, I'm not sure about that one. Nah, let's keep the rest. Okay. Up. I will rest this time then. Up. And it's time for Big Worm. The insatiable worm. And stuff. Alright, let's block already. And I want to upgrade the other bloodlet, and that's gonna be good. I'll fish oil myself, so we get 1 more strength and 1 more dexterity from the start. It's not gonna do much anyway this turn, so I don't think bloodletting is useful. Let's just do this. And let's try to think about using the block when it's needed. So yeah, this guy gives you Frantic Escape, which you'll need because in 4 turns we die. We'll be eaten and die, which we need to, you know, get farther away, increase Sandpit by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. So yeah, we need to use it from time to time. Already here, see, deal 12 damage to a random enemy, so we could do like 36. It's like better than that one already. And with more energy, we could do a lot. If we bloodlet, we can do times 6, I guess. If not times 9. Which is tempting, but... yeah. Annoyingly, though, I can't block at all this time. I'll just do this then. Oh, I already forgot to use my block potion. Whoopsie. Let's Rapture. Battle Trance. Inflame. Rage. Strike. Let's block. Block potion. Spire is good. I don't know, Spire or Demon Form? Let's Spire for now. Now we have 4 energy. Wait, oh, it doesn't work if we have 0 in a draw pile. Crap. I thought it would have reshuffled, but no. Shrug it off. And wait, now I get stuff. Sure. Is half health? We can do this. Maybe. Again, on the first run, it's normal to die here. You know, it's not because I'm not a gamer enough. It's just how it is. Let's string this. Setup strike. Bash. Twin strike. Fuck it. Like, I can't block enough, it's a bit annoying. Okay, rage. 30! You motherfucker. Not even form then. Let's do this. Wait, can I armament bird and then still use stomp? I think I can. Yeah. So do this. We can even perfect strike. Stomp. Easy. Simple as. Another pyre. We can have aggression at the start of your turn. Put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. That's not too bad, that one. Mangle, deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. In some situation that can be good, but let's go aggression, why not? Gonna aggress everyone. And now we are Act 3, last act. At least at the start. Who you? Vaku, the first demon. Give yourself to me and you will be fed as much as I. Whispering Earring. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Vaku, place your first turn for you. That is tempting though. I mean, it's only the first turn and he can't really like fuck up stuff really that bad with our thing. Except maybe we take the mage if he doesn't block, but it could work. Say Talon. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. Wish. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. On Music Box, create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. If this card is in your hand at the end of this turn, it is exhausted. Okay, so it copied, but only for that turn. Huh. I do like the Whispering Earring. It's just we have auto mode for the first turn. You know what? Let's try. That feels funny. Then. Could go this way. Event, maybe. Shop thing. Could go this way, or this way. Depending. Sure. I don't want to go to 2 shops though in a row again. That's usually not very good. Oh, yeah, no, he did. I forgot. I was like, I'm gonna play my pyre, but no. Exhausted our stomp. Well, it's not that bad here, but well. That's the price of having 4 energy. I swear. Let's do that. Set up strike. Burp. Shrug it off. Oh. Strike. Oh, that's nice. Good stuff, good stuff. The Vods is tempting, but nah, we won't kill him, so let's not do that. 15, 8. Perfect strike. Maybe not. Aggression. You know what, sure. Rage. Thunderclap. Strike. That somewhat works. Not really. He does so much damage. You motherfucker. Can we kill the motherfucker? I think we can. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this deck is a bit weird, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to the end, but we shall try. Whirlwind, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Pummel Strike, deal 9 damage, draw 1 card. I mean, that's another strike, and it draws and stuff, and that's cool. Let's take it. We got an energy potion. Oh, those fuckers. Yeah, okay. So, Scroll of Biting. Oh, well, one is dead. Okay, I think he just plays my as much cards as he can in order. And I don't know if you can see... What did he play? He did like, yeah, Perfect Strike, Defend, Rage, really... annoying, because yeah, those guys with the paper cut, whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose max HP. Forever, by the way, so that's fun. That's like cool stuff. Alright, so now if we Pyre, we get to 5 energy per turn. Which is quite cool. Now if only I had something to block. No. Sad. Oh, now we good though. Kill him. Bruh. Well, I could have done that, I guess. Does this kill? If I do this, yeah. Oh, blah. It's fine, we lost 4 HP. It's not that bad. Rampage plus deal 9 damage. Increase this card's damage by 9 this combat. So the more it goes on again, the more damage it does. I do like that. It goes well with what we're doing right now. An event. The round tea party. You find an invitation for Sir Galalot. That's not the one I remember, but sure. To a tea party and decide to show up instead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. The gigantic knight adorning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? Am I? Enjoy your tea. Obtain royal poison. At the start of each combat, lose 4 HP, but heal to full. Don't really need that. Or lose 11 HP by picking a fight, but we obtain a random relic. Yeah. You jump onto the table and kick the warlord knight in the face. The knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. Fair enough. And we gained of Embrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. And that's only once then, I think. It's not amazing. The round tea party, yeah, the patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then bursts into applause. We were wondering how to rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. They dump out your poisoned tea and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Nice. The lads. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That's for like a block build, I guess. Anger again. Anger is not bad. Again, like the more it goes on, the more damage we do, but it could fuck up stuff too. Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhausted. Uppercut. Regret. Thinking ahead. Draw 2 cards. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Exhaust. Sure. Or Hand of Greed. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. Not sure. What about the relics? Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Somewhat alright. Lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. Which goes away, I'm guessing. But that's still good. An Orrery. Upon pickup, gain 5 card rewards. You know what? I do like the Lantern. Let's go Lantern. And I'm gonna remove a card. Let's remove this fucking Cinder. I forgot. I realized I completely forgot to remove it even last time. I'm dumb. It's fine. The future of potions? You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover a gigantic spinning apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed, digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. So either give my energy potion or my flex potion. There we upgrade a command attack, or there upgraded command skill. No, I'll take my energy potion. That's what I was hoping, yes, more strike. Another setup strike, why not? The tablet was disgusting. There is no hope for the future. Alright. If you say so. Let's go heal a bit, I guess. Then a little ready Kusu. A red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Sure. Not wild, but I'll take it. Then... so either we go this way, and we have like 2 fight, or we go this way, or this way, and we have 3. Let's do this anyway first. Let's see if it's a fighter. Yeah, it is. Then maybe the other way is good. The way with less fighting could be nice. Okay, yeah. Ah, no demon form though. Unlucky. That went well. I mean, now we can't exhaust stuff randomly with the Cinder, so we good. We quite nice. Let's do that. Set up strike. Bird soup. Sure. And that's gonna hurt a bit though. The Owl Magistrate. What a cutie. Except he's doing a bit too much damage. Not cool. And now I have rage every time. You get it when it's not useful, I swear. Oh, the Spire though. Yeah. He's flying. Receives 50% less attacks damage until it lands. Okay. Rampage. I can bloodlet and everything. Let's do that. I think that's worth. That's a fuck ton of attacks. Inflame even more. Sure, that's not that much block. Yikes. Oh, he hurts so much. Like sometimes you get like normal enemies that do so much damage. Like elites are easier. And when that happens, it's a bit fucked up. Maybe I don't have enough block anymore. I may have fucked it up. Okay, let's do that. Battle trance. Set up strike. Spin strike. Yeah, I guess. I can block, but it's just not enough. Though now I can just kill him. Just me do the mash. And once I'm set up, it do quite a lot. Once I need to get there. Power potion. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add it to your hand. It's free to play this turn. Alright. Spite plus. Deal 5 damage if you lost HP this turn. It's 3 times. Juggling. Sword boomerang. You know what? Let's take Spite plus. Why not? No, let's go this way. I don't really want to go for an elite. 2 times in a row we get a fight. That's unlucky. Punch construct, Cubex construct. I've never seen those before. Okay, my guy, don't fuck it up too much, please. Oh yeah, he's playing. He's actually doing a lot. That worked. We beat up the first guy before he could do anything. That's cool. I'm gonna block anyway, so just take damage, whatever. Easy. See, so not always bad. Blah. Now we're gonna heal. Or more twin strike. More twin strike. Up. We rest though. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't think we're gonna beat the last guy anyway, but the last bossu. As we don't really have a thing going on. Yeah. You know what? That works. It just works. Yep. Did a lot of damage and blocked a fuck ton. Easy game. Bird troop. Bird troop. Oh, you got one. I should have set a strike first. I'm dumb. Sorry. I'm dumb. I know. Ooh, we're gonna lose a bit more health. Max health, oh no! How could this happen to me? I've made my mistake. And stuff. It's fine. Okay. Could be worse. Expect to fight. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. You cannot gain additional energy this turn. Interesting. But let's go armament plus. Sure. This way. No choice. A fabricator is gonna summon and attack at the same time. Okay, nice. An armament. Could have been worse. Actually good, yeah. We're quite lucky with the first turn every time. I'll take it. Spite. I guess Spite is good if we have Bloodletting, but we don't have Bloodletting right now. Oh, that still works. Not bad. Bird soup, bird soup. He's swooping in for the victory. Maybe not. What do I do? We can one-shot maybe this guy. In a like fuck you type of deal. Do I say fuck you to this guy too? Yes. We'll take a bit of damage, it's fine. We'll heal before the big boss anyway. Alright, reach, set up strike. Twin strike, and die. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Another rampage. Or Infernal Blade. Add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Ooh, if it gives us the big attacks, that's not too bad. Alright, let's rest. Let's try our best, I guess, on the last boss. I don't really believe we're gonna do it, but well. The Queen and the Torchhead Amalgam. Sure. Bad start. Okay, let's do the power potion now. We'll get like a cool power. And it's gonna be free. Oh, I can even form for free. Yes. Free demon form. That's very good. Oh yeah, Armament Plus just upgrades everything. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this one is so annoying. So yeah, she bounds you. And so you can only play, like the first 3 cards, you can only play one of them. That's so annoying. Some would say that's fucked up. And I can't block for shit. Yep. You are mine. Oh, fuck you. And she puts a fuck ton of weak and stuff on us. It's not really nice. Oh, I can defend now. Oh, fuck. That's... Okay, yeah, this fight, I don't really understand how you're supposed to do it easily. Like, it feels so hard. Yeah, it's like, I can't do anything now, because, yeah, she stopped my cards from working. And she does a fuck ton of damage, and she stops you so much from playing. Like, when I won with a friend yesterday, and the last boss we got was so much easier than this one. Maybe like there's a way, but I don't know. Let's do Rapture first. I mean, I can't even form again. I have to do this. I don't think I'll have time to build up the strength is the problem. She ramps up so fast and fucks you over so fast, it's not good. We can inflame. Like, if I could kill this guy, that would be good, but... What? But then I want to Perfect Strike. Then Seeker Strike. I won't do enough. Ah, I should have drank this before then. We fucked. Like, if I could have rampaged, maybe we could have been alright, but we're not. I'm dead. And I really don't like this boss. I don't get it. I don't know how you're supposed to play around it. It feels bullshit. But how? Well, it's the first run, so it's all good. The queen added a piece of the ironclad to her collection. Well, I don't like the queen. She's mean. She's a meanie for sure. But now, of course, it's a roguelike, so you get to unlock stuff in the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Yes, yes, and new characters. New, play a single run to reveal this epoch. The reopening, Mother of Resurrection, new, awakened from a slumber, rise champion, again. So that I know, now when we start a run, we get to meet her, and she gives us stuff. A bit like when we beat a boss, and we start a new act, you know. So that's pretty good. Yeah, new will now greet you at the start of each run. But we should have more. Yeah. 4 epochs are waiting. Prion, unlock by accumulating score. Magnum Opus. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about a Spire took place there. And we gain cards, this time automation. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Alright, a power, yeah. Another power, entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card into your hand. Transformed cards become a random card of any rarity. that's pretty chaotic. Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Sure. Yeah, and then you have more and more stuff to do. This is also accumulating score. This is beat Act 3 3 times to reveal this epoch. Beat Act 3 with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. This one was beat Act 2 with the Ironclad, okay. Devastation. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two, the desert tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground, and even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All of Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All of the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where is everyone? He's alone. And this is Relics. Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength, which could have been useful right now. Or, I mean, right before. But well. The Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. That's not bad. Ruined Helmet. The first time you gain strength, each combat double the amount gained. Yeah, I mean, those are mostly for the Ironclad, I guess. Makes sense. This one was beat Act 1 with the Ironclad. The Ironclad, a warrior from a faraway land, entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and accursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. And this is new cards for the Ironclad, because they're red, I think. Like the other cards were for everyone. So we have Molten Fist, deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable exhaust. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. And Dominate, apply 1 vulnerable, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. So yeah, all of those would have been good, I guess, for what we were doing. So that's a bit of the thing too. Sometimes you need to unlock cards to actually make some build works. And then we have, yeah, what else do we need to do? Kill 15 elites with the Ironclad. Play a run with every character. Kill 15 bosses with the Ironclad. Play a run with the Ironclad for this one. Okay. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. New character, the Silent sneaks past the gate wards with ease and enters the Spire once more. Unlocked the Silent as a playable character. Always cool, right? And a fuck ton more stuff to do, of course, with the Silent. And this one is unlocked by accumulating score, also score, encounter all other ancients. Beat Ascension 1 with the Silent, and Ascension 1 with the Ironclad, I don't know what that is. And play a single run with all characters and beat Act 3 to reveal this epoch. So yeah, a fuck ton of stuff to do, of course. and we'll unlock more and more thingies. And this time we have, I mean, now we have the Silent. The difference is at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. A Huntress from outside the Spire, ready to stab and poison anything in her way. But that shall be for another time. Yes, yes. Again, just a little run here after Trackmania to round out a bit the stream, so it's not done too early. But for sure, we will do more of this. For sure, for sure. Like a lot more. Yes. Nobody's, if you like, Slay the Spire. We shall play it. I like it a lot. It's not necessarily my favorite type of roguelike. I do prefer the more reflex-oriented or action-oriented roguelike, I would say. Like the Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, that kind of stuff, right? Where you can actually, by playing well, avoid everything easily. Slay the Spire is a bit more like a brain type thing. You need to think a lot. And there's a lot of luck involved. Maybe more so than other type of roguelikes. But I still like it. And it's very cool when you manage to do a build that just wrecks everything in its way. So, yes, we shall try, for sure. But well, with this, I'm gonna be ending stream today. Next one won't be tomorrow, because, you know, it was my birthday yesterday, and my family does want to do something, so tomorrow I shall do something. I mean, that plus it's my sister's birthday too, so we do both at the same time. I can't really say no. It's not only mine, I guess. But yeah, so no stream tomorrow. Sorry about that. But then, yeah, we'll just see each other on Monday, I'm sure. I mean, if everything goes well, I'll be streaming next week. And next week I want to do maybe more going back to Doom and maybe Minecraft, the Dremel adventure map. And yeah, maybe Slay the Spire 2. Who knows? Slay the Spire 2. Yes. That's my plan for next week, but we'll see how it pans out as usual, right? You know, I'm still in quite chill mode right now. Well, chill mode is not really the... it ain't right either, but well, it's not really chill, it's more... I'm doing what I can. I don't really have a lot of energy to do much more than this for now, so you shall have to wait for me to be a good streamer and content creator. I know, sad. Still, you know, I'll do my best for now. Hopefully things will get a bit better on my side, and I'll be able to do more for you guys, but yes, that's a bit all for now. So with this, then thank you, my little creatures, as usual, for coming by, lurking, chatting, that kind of stuff. Always appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, my little creatures. Bye-bye.